Now, in this morning, Palm Beach and Martin County's rapid response teams are getting ready to head over to the West Coast to help in the relief efforts. Nearly 100 members will help the hardest hit areas in Charlotte and Lee counties. And our Kara Duffy now joining us live from the Martin County Sheriff's Office in Stewart, where they're getting ready to leave soon. Kara, what are you seeing out there right now?
Yeah, Matt, it's starting to get very busy out here. We have deputies arriving, packing up their trucks, loading up the equipment and getting ready to hit the road and get to work. If you take a look behind us here, you can see some of the team members already gathered behind us, and they certainly will not be arriving empty-handed when they show up in Lee County. Crucial equipment here to assist with search and rescue efforts, as well as helping to carry out law enforcement duties there. They're also bringing air-conditioned tents, several generators, satellite phones. As we know, nearly all cell service in the area has been wiped out. Sheriff William Snyder says he will be joining this first rapid response team today when they leave the group, specially trained by Homeland Security. And as someone who's lived and worked in Florida through several devastating hurricanes, he says he is eager to get back.
To see the hardships that people have to endure. They've lost homes, they may have lost loved ones, they've lost everything. They have no refrigeration, they may not have sanitation. And so when we go in a law enforcement capacity, we try to go as a life raft to bring aid and comfort, and very importantly, to protect the people from those that would take advantage when they're at their lowest moment.
Sheriff Snyder says the team's special training includes how to handle the challenges of search and rescue efforts, like the dangers of standing water, posing threats of downed power lines, and of course, possibly encountering wildlife. They're also specially trained in empathy, how to deal and help others as they go through these emotions, dealing with the devastation. Now, this is the first rapid response team that's going to be leaving this morning. They say that they plan to bring another crew in about a week to relieve this original team here, but Sheriff Snyder says that they plan to stay at least 2 weeks, but don't have any intentions of leaving until their job there is done.
And the storm and high winds associated with Hurricane Ian may have gone here in our area, but CBS 12's Al Peffley reports for homeowners with roof damage, the problem lingers. And Al joins us now from the Floral Lakes community just west of Delray Beach.
Here at Floral Lakes, you'll see lots of these concrete roof tiles broken, many of them scattered all around the neighborhood. And homeowners say they'll just have to be patient in terms of getting their roofs fixed or replaced. In the Floral Lakes neighborhood, workers with chainsaws are busy clearing down tree limbs, branches, and in some cases entire trees that were ripped out by the high winds.
That was very scary. I mean, I was in the kitchen and all of a sudden the kitchen window literally exploded, sending glass all over the place.
Jay Hammerman, a retiree from Chicago who has lived here for almost 9 years, says his roof was heavily damaged. His home and the home next door share the same roof. And his neighbor, Judy Hill, says it looks like the whole roof will have to be replaced.
Well, I'm not happy about it, of course. I mean, but it is what it is. What can I do about it? I'm not a roofer.
On every street in this 55 and older community, there are homes with missing roof tiles and some with large sections of roof tiles that were swept away when the winds roared through the neighborhood Tuesday night.
It was very scary. I had just gotten into bed around 9:30 at night, and it sounded like a freight train was right outside my window.
Jerry Rocco and his wife Diana also live in Floral Lakes, and they say their roof is missing a lot of tiles.
The roof looks pretty much like it's shot.
My phones have been ringing almost nonstop for the last 2 days.
Jeff Albert, a roofing contractor in Delray Beach with 18 years experience, says he's getting lots of calls from homeowners with roof damage. He says it may take 5 to 6 weeks for his company to get to somebody's home to do a permanent repair. And getting roof tiles, he says, could take quite a while because concrete tiles are in short supply.
What advice do you have for people who may have roof damage right now?
Try to get any temporary repairs they can, and make sure they look for a licensed and insured contractor. You don't want to have to pay twice to have somebody fix it the right way after somebody makes a mistake.
Here at Floral Lakes, homeowners say they can't use just any color roof tile because they have an HOA and all the roofs must be of the same color. So it may take time to get enough tiles of the same color to do all the works here. Also, they hope that insurance will cover the cost of replacing or fixing their roofs, but some of them have deductibles and they say it will still be expensive.